Start.
Yeah. Chris, can you hear me? These two clowns are
Joe, can you hear
ask
us?
them to-
Can't even see us. Or maybe we're not live.
Says we are. You can't see us? Can't hear anything?
Can't see us or hear us.
My screen has nothing.
You're blind and deaf, though, so I mean, at least that's what AJ said playing you. AJ, if you lose this game, I don't know.
Can't see us?
Hold on, you're good.
You can see us
All
now?
right, can you hear us now?
Yeah.
Chris. Hey, Chris. Like the fifth time. Hope you heard me, Chris.
Chris.
Give some other guys a little time to get onto the chat here. Right now, we just got Chris in there. It's going to be all about the OP Cup tonight. I don't even
It's
remember.
going down. 5 days.
It's getting closer and closer. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. All
Might
right.
even reveal my deck.
Okay.
You're gonna reveal your deck.
We'll see. Why
That
do
might-
I have?
Might reveal every card. It's a fake deck.
You have marrow.
Huh?
Whoops.
The marrow.
You should have made a marrow there. This is what.
Doug,
I got
you're
married.
low. I see. Phil is fine. How am I low? Hi, Howard. How you doing? Howard, are you on your way to Ohio yet? Not gonna wait too long, are you?
Yeah, come on, Howard.
Chris thinks I'm moving, maybe.
Come down 4 days early. Well, you guys can
How's
get
that,
some more
Chris?
practice in.
Am I centered a little better now, Chris?
Oh, maybe you meant the volume was low.
Joe Brooks. Hello, everyone. We can hear everything great. Well, thanks, Joe. Appreciate it.
Joe Brooks.
Joe Brooks.
I don't know him, dude.
I don't recognize the name.
Welcome, Joe.
Hey, Joe. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you'll be here for the OP Cup, Friday or Saturday. Friday and Saturday, if possible. Be great. Looks like we're going to have a great focus your camera. Dang it. Yeah, we've been struggling with that stupid focus. Why is it
think
so
that's the
off,
best we
out of
got.
focus?
Tonight.
Ty has COVID. You got to be kidding me.
What?
Um,
He'll be good in 5 days.
Yeah. I mean, they technically don't even make you
Test.
quarantine anymore.
No.
Just- I don't know.
Just wear a mask.
Oh, Ty. Sorry about that, buddy.
I hope you're feeling okay.
Yeah, is he doing all right, Howard? Hopefully he's not having too many serious side effects from that. Boy, we do look out of focus. What the heck? Let's see if I can clean it up just a little.
Supposed to say hi to Jacob. Hopefully he's watching.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Oh, your boy Jacob? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Philip.
Down there with Grandpa?
Yeah.
All right.
Philip.
All right, Wendell, Jacob, Phil, hope you're all watching. Tune in. Sorry, guys, looks like you're going to have to put up with us being out of focus. I can't figure it out. He's feeling okay. He's isolating. Wow. That's awful. It says default. I don't want to mess with that. All right, we'll be a little blurry tonight. I'll get with our crack producer and find out why that is. We've got a red dot down here, too. I don't know why that is.
Even the camera knows we're not in focus.
Yeah, I guess. They don't care. The camera don't care. All right.
Hey, AJ, show it.
So, we got
What'd you say?
Show it.
some prizing that AJ has provided for the OP Cup. Let's go ahead and show it here.
Wow, that's so beautiful.
This is some wood burning that he did. Boy,
Gorgeous Magneto.
it is nice, but man, our focus is so out of focus. No, that's not a picture of me, even though the screen says it is.
It's Doug Nito.
Yeah, there you go. Kind of like Doug Locke. And there's a nice Spider-Man. Oh, it's so glossy. It's reflecting a lot of light. Yeah. All right. What's that third one he's got over there?
Third one is say Heroes and Games special.
Where's the one with the Incredible Hulk?
He didn't like it. He scrapped it. Scrapped
I
it.
like that one. It's because of Vlad.
There we go.
Vlad, it's all your fault. Vlad's not
Look at
in.
that.
Uh-uh.
Captain America, Heroes and
Yeah.
Games.
Yeah, looks good. Thanks, AJ.
AJ's the man.
Must be some nice prizes. I have sold a little bit of the Overpower art this week. Somebody is interested in the Human Torch 4.
The Void.
Oh, the Void. The
Flame-
Human Torch.
Flame on.
Yeah, I meant to message him today. Trevor, right?
Yeah.
Trevor, if you're watching, I will message you right after the show tonight, I promise. Might even do it during the show. You never know about me. So I sold the Thor. Sold that to Doug.
You bought it?
Different Doug.
Oh.
Went to Washington, the state of Washington.
Nice.
Doug, it is in the mail. So it's on its way.
I think there's a Doug on the Overpowered group I'm thinking it's probably him. Do you remember his last name? Was it Norse?
Norse?
Yeah.
No.
No?
No, I don't remember his name off the top right
Okay.
now, but
Maybe not.
it wasn't Doug Norse.
Okay.
But looked like he'd been playing an Overpower for a long time also.
Nice.
So I'm glad somebody that really wanted it got that one.
And Howard, I think, bought a couple.
Yeah. The Jubilees are gone. Both Jubilees are gone.
Nice.
They had a lot
Congrats,
of people asking about this.
Yeah, that is unusual.
I was surprised they were as popular as they are because you definitely don't get played.
Well, there might be a reason for that.
Yeah, why you guys want these Jubilee cards? Let's see, what else had some interest? There was another one. The Jubilees, I was asked by 3 or 4 people about those. Nobody asked for the Magneto, I guess, because they knew that was mine.
Yeah,
And-
that's not going anywhere.
Yeah, and you didn't claim any pieces.
No, I do like that Beast hero card, though.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Well, if anybody wants a Beast Hero card, you better get it before Phil decides he wants to keep it. It is nice. I like that one. Hopefully, we can pick up some more Overpower artwork here and there and continue to
Yeah,
grow.
that's really
Yeah,
cool.
I'm going to have it all available for people to look at and purchase this Friday and Saturday. So if there's one that you want to see in person, it'll be here. It'll be priced.
I wonder if we should put some of the prize money towards one of them or something for a
Ooh.
prize.
Ooh.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, they're all popular. Yeah, give away one of the image pieces that nobody wants.
I don't know that the one with the
The
missions
events.
on there.
The event.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, a couple of people did
Yeah, I
ask
think
about
Howard.
that.
Howard was interested in that.
Yeah, Howard liked that one. So did somebody else. So we'll see. She's getting played this week. What? Jubilee will be in the house? What?
Unlimited points? I don't think so.
Oh, you think it'll be in that one?
I don't know. Probably.
Um,
Although there's no Beyonder in that build.
No Beyonder. I don't. I'm glad we made that rule. Make them
Corey!
use at least 4, and Corey is now in the building. Corey, AJ, and Josiah are all going to be play testing.
You sure,
and
you sure
getting
those two aren't
pizza
brothers?
Why we do this?
They look a lot.
This
lot
episode.
alike.
Corey's hair is almost as short as mine, but I'm wearing a hat because I don't like mine that short. Friday night, I'm still going to try and do a live stream with the BMG guys.
What time?
Yeah, that's a great question. I'm still trying to find out when somebody's going to be in.
Come on, Joe.
Joe gets in around 4.
And Dave.
I don't know.
That's the only 2 BMGers we got.
Oh, the other 2 aren't coming?
Right. One's out of the country and the other one family conflict or work conflict.
Okay.
So no Keith, no Sean, but we'll have Joe and Dave here.
All right. Well, we'll get them on at some point. And maybe it won't be a live stream if it's like too early in the morning or too late at night. We'll just record it and play it back later. Hopefully they'll be on. Some of the guys saw the backpack that I put up.
Yeah,
I
backpacks
really
are-
like that.
Yeah, it's sweet.
I should have that, a sample one in hand for this weekend.
Okay.
We'll show it around, see if anybody wants it. The t-shirts, the sweatshirts, the hoodies, all should be here Thursday.
Thursday.
And I
And
got to
mats?
double check. The play mats, I checked. Today I looked online, the order's not done yet. It's going to be hard to be here by Friday. I'm really, really upset at them for that. They talked a big game, so we'll see if they can come up with it. I'll message them tomorrow. A lot of times Monday stuff doesn't get uploaded until Tuesday. So if they ship it tomorrow, I'll have it by Friday. But I gotta find out if they're even done. If they're done, I can maybe overnight them or something. I already paid an expedited postage already.
shirts?
For the mats.
For the
To
mats.
get the mats in 4 days. Now we're looking at the point where I have to pay more and get them here overnight if they get them done. I didn't get really good customer service with this company. I asked them if I order these, can I get a rush order? And they said, hey, our records show we already delivered your order. Oh my gosh, why are you bringing up my back order? I haven't
You
ordered
got 'em,
these
huh?
yet. So we'll see. Hopefully they show up. Martin ordered a shirt, a sweatshirt, and a play mat. And
From Buffalo?
Canada? So does he live in Canada?
There's one close to Canada. Buffalo is the only Martin I know, but
Okay. Larry's supposed to send it to him. Hopefully I get all three. Yeah. Okay, we're caught up in the chat. We got there. Hey, where's Vlad? Where ain't Vlad in the chat?
I don't know. Somebody text Vlad.
Yeah. So hopefully I'll have the shirts. I'm gonna text him right now while we're chit-chatting. We'll have the shirts, the sweatshirts, the hoodies, and the backpack to sample. If
Okay.
guys want to order them, I got to find out what the minimum order is on backpacks. That's something that I'm not going to order extra of right now.
Yeah, I'd like to have one.
And I'll see what's going on here. Then that'll be it for Overpower Ventures. We'll just play. I plan on, Ricky, what time do you get in? What time do I have to pick you up at the airport?
I thought he was like 10 a.m. Friday, but maybe
That's what
not.
I'm thinking, 10 a.m.
Maybe that's the other guys.
No, the other guys are coming in like 6.
In the evening?
And yeah,
so
John
what's
and
their out?
John and
Nick and Justin.
no. Where are they coming from?
Maryland.
Marion?
D.C., Maryland.
Maryland.
Yeah. Baltimore area.
Um,
But I thought they were coming earlier, but maybe not.
no, I'm pretty sure they said they're not going to get in until 6, and they were going to Uber because
Because we're going to be in the middle of the event.
I don't plan on playing in that Friday night.
I don't either.
So I can go get them if they want me to. I just want to kind of hang out and visit with people.
Yeah, I'm going to play in those Eliminator.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
four-man events. I want to do a couple of those. I haven't made extra decks yet. I need to work on that.
No.
But I know what I'm going to play. Just haven't built. Hopefully I got enough cards for everything. So it looks like, yeah, that's disappointing that DMAC is getting in so late on Friday night. We won't be able to do it. I mean, technically,
When's he
we could do
getting
it live at any time because California's 3 hours behind us.
It's true.
So if we do one at 10 o'clock at night, that's 7 o'clock prime time,
We got
California.
All of our California followers.
So maybe we'll look at that.
What time's DMAC getting in?
He just says quite late,
No.
so I don't know what that is. Has everyone got your decks ready? I'm ready. I'm ready now. I'm convinced that's what I'm going to play. Is that what you're going to play?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Scott Flint doesn't believe me, but I'm not playing a Beyonder deck. Believe it or not, there's no Beyonder in my team. I mean, he's in the deck, not on the characters.
I've seen it.
It's fun. I was having fun with it.
Yeah.
It was competitive. You smacked me around a little bit tonight now that you tweaked your deck a little bit. I don't know what to do. 2-1 against you Saturday, or did we go 1-1?
No, you definitely had beat me.
Okay. It was good.
Beat me in like 2 hands one time.
2 hands. I
Maybe
did.
3 hands. Something like that. It's quick.
Yeah. It's a fun deck. I think you guys are going to be really surprised by it. So we'll see how it does. I got confidence in it, but there's going to be so many good players here.
Yeah, I'm expecting 30. I think there might be 30 players.
How many guys are
29
on
or 30?
challenge right now?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked at the challenge list. Last I saw was like 11 or 12 because
14.
I had to help
I saw
Chris get
14.
logged in. Okay.
I can pull that up too while we're chatting. But I ought to get my fearless producer to come in one day and give me a little bit more instruction on this thing. So I'm afraid to do anything.
Out of the ordinary.
Yeah, it's like, well, can I pull up Safari and take a look? Yeah, or anything. I just don't want to do anything on there. But here's a challenge right here. Come on now. We'll see how many we got signed up to play right now. There it is. We go. Where's the events? Is it under events or tournaments? Should be under events. Hey, Joe. Thanks for subscribing. It just popped up. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. There's no events. Tournaments, I guess. Hey, guys, it's not that hard to get on Challenge.
it's super easy.
CHALLONGE.com.
Yeah, it's O instead of E.
Yeah. They're probably Canadian, misspelled challenge wrong.
Like honor.
It's all in the pronunciation. Here we go. 17. We're up to 17 right now. And I'm pretty sure Miles isn't on there.
No, and I don't think Scotty's on there that I know of.
There's Chris.
Yeah, I signed
Hey,
Chris
wait a
up.
minute. Dirty Dave Fender's on here.
Yeah, that's the.
I thought Dirty Dave Fender wasn't coming.
No, he's coming.
Oh,
That's their buddy from just on the other side in Kentucky.
that's
like the
I
Cincinnati
got you.
buddy.
Okay, Scott
Yeah.
Flynn is on there,
He is,
and Tyler finally got registered.
but no Miles
No Miles.
and no Scott Williamson.
Nope, Scott's not there yet.
And I don't know about
I don't know who Jedi Judge is.
I don't either.
Alistair.
Alster's Howard.
No,
Yeah, it's
Is
Howard.
he?
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe he changed his name.
No, that's what I think he's been.
Who's NC Spivak?
That's Nick Spivak.
Oh, okay.
That's one of the Maryland players.
Duh. Okay.
That's D-Mac's buddy.
I don't see Derek on here. Is Derek on here yet?
Yeah, I think he's the Big D, Area 51 or
Oh, D.D. Bertrand.
Yeah.
Okay, he's on there. There's no Marcel.
Yeah, the goat's not coming.
What?
He's gonna miraculously come down with COVID.
Yeah, that'll be his excuse. Miles is coming. I told him about the challenge tonight. Thank you, Chris. As far as the Cincinnati guys go, Miles is the slow one. He catches on eventually, but
Yeah, except for the gameplay, he catches on quick.
Miles, he'll probably play a Cadillac deck, I bet. I don't think he's like me, doesn't want to try anything new, because what if it doesn't work?
Right.
I'd rather win.
I think he's been testing something.
Okay.
From what I understand.
All right. Hey, Chris, you got a deck? Are you ready to play, Chris? They're always late signing up. Don't fret. Yeah, I know. I just try to get people to sign up early, Howard. It drives me crazy. We're going to open up the room really early Saturday morning.
And Friday morning.
What time's the tournament start? 10?
Yeah.
Registration opens at 9.
Yeah, we should probably be here at 7:45.
Quarter to 8?
8:30.
Yeah, 8:30.
8:30?
I think 8:30 is good.
I don't sleep, so it doesn't matter.
Well, you can come on over. I got 3 guys at my house that probably ain't gonna want to get up that early. Just come up here. We'll get breakfast at the food court here. They'll be open. I think they usually open around 7:30. Chris has got his deck. He says, "All right." I hear Scott Flynn has been play testing like crazy, and he's like 11-1 down there. So.
Playing his daughter. No, it's not fair, Scotty.
Yeah, I never thought about that. Had a deck I was going to use, but tired of losing with it. New deck starting tomorrow. Chris, you need any help, let me know. I'll tell you exactly what not to play. So Chris, does that mean Scott really was 11-1 against you? Phil, can someone sign up for the Masters if they did not play in Niagara?
Yes.
Absolutely. They'll have to go 10-0 to win it.
Yeah, or 9-1.
9-1 they can tie.
Yeah. I don't know how we'll do a tiebreaker.
split the money 50-50.
Carry it on to a new event.
Go!
Oh, that would be fun. Make Keffer come back to one.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Phil would love to be there. Hey, guys, speaking of Phil Keffer, the BMG guys are going to live stream this thing. The Table 1, it's going to be on Twitch and Discord, and Phil Keffer is going to be doing play-by-play.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah,
that's so awesome.
I wish we could get somebody to do color commentary with him.
I know.
He's not going to be able to do every game because he's going to be attending a wedding at some point on Saturday. He's going to do as many games before and after. We are using, I think we're going to use somebody here at the convention center to set this up. They're going to do everything. They're actually going to have somebody on site to make sure all goes smooth.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait. That's so awesome.
I'm so excited.
I'm stoked.
It's great. That's why I really need this playmats to be here. I wonder if,
Yeah, that would be so nice.
yeah, it'll look so good. I don't know what we,
We could do
do.
heroes and games.
Well, we could, no, we got to use the Overpower Adventures. Maybe we can just print out on paper, a paper mat to
Like
play
a
on.
construction.
We'll look into that. Just run down to Kinko's, FedEx Kinko's, say, hey, print this out for us. Biggest piece of paper you got.
Yeah,
And-
make the
Yeah.
make it a tablecloth.
That's going to be so fun. Eric Counts, how you doing, Eric? Eric, what time you coming in town Friday? You coming early? We're going to start 6 o'clock?
Yeah, the no holds barred.
is at 6.
Yeah, and I want to get started at like 10 a.m. for the Swiss rounds of the 4-man.
Right, at 10. I think I got to pick somebody up at the airport at 10 o'clock. But
So I'll
you
get
don't
the
need
first
me
one
here to
started.
play
Yeah.
one as long as somebody else is here.
Yeah.
You know, AJ will be here. I don't know about Josiah. Corey's working.
I wonder if AJ has 4. Do you have 4 decks for the? Okay.
Okay.
Four freedoms.
Well, 3.
Yeah, you need 3 different decks.
3 decks. You got a 4-man round robin. You got to play a different deck every time.
Each deck can only have. You can only have two
can't-
characters per team that are.
You can't repeat 3
Repeaters.
out of the 4 characters and call it a new team.
So you
know,
can't play
you
a
can't
Fantastic
put
and a
Silver
Woman.
Sable in reserve when your other deck's got Doctor Strange in reserve, and that's not 2 different teams. Just saying. Just letting you know the rules. We're also going to run some 4-man round robins where you can use the same deck all 3 games.
All 3 games.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't think a lot of people build.
Yeah, they
3
don't have the
decks.
time to build the decks.
Yeah. I mean, I want
That's
to,
always a
and I'm
deterrent
having
for people.
trouble finding time to build 3 new decks.
That is a big deterrent. Maybe we should just.
And do both. Let's do both.
Okay.
If we get 4 guys that sign up,
Yeah, 'cause
start.
I love building decks. I have a lot of them.
I don't have the cards that I used to, unfortunately, so I always come up short on something. I was trying to put Scarlet Witch on a team.
I had to
And-
borrow all my cards.
Yeah, I had to borrow everything from you. I didn't have anything. Eric says, 10:06. Eric, I need Doug's phone number. Doug don't give out his phone number. Come on, Eric.
Instant message.
Yeah, I'll send it to. I
have
have
his
so many Facebook accounts named Eric Counts. It's not funny. So
Same
Eric,
guy?
Yeah, he keeps starting new ones. He says he's got 3 decks. Hey, Eric, send me a message through Messenger. Can you do that? And I'll get you my phone number. Are you talking about 10:06 Friday morning or Friday night?
Let's hope Friday morning.
Yeah, I'll work it out either way, but let me know. Do you know how many cameras they will use? As of right now, there's just going to be 1 camera, and I don't know how that's going to work. He's not going to be able to see each player's cards.
No, it's just gonna be up
He's
above
just going
probably.
to be, yeah, he's just going to be commentating on what they play. Ricky gets in at 10:50. All right, Ricky, I'll be there, buddy. Just again, Facebook Messenger is the best way to do it.
Friday morning.
Guys, you know, Overpower Adventures has their own phone number. It's for texting only. If you go to Facebook, there is a number there, right there at the top of our page where you can text. Please, that'd be the best way to do it. Just text that number because it goes directly to my phone. And I can reply back and we can make all these arrangements. It'd be so easy. Just text me. I forgot I did that. It's just a verification thing. And it's just a free texting app that I signed up for. So it's,
And it goes to your phone.
yep. Yep.
Wow.
And it'll be so much easier. Okay, thanks, Eric. Eric's coming in at 10:06 in the morning, so I can pick you up, and then we'll just hang out and wait on
And
Ricky.
Ricky will be right in.
Yeah. And then we'll all just come on over and start having a fun day. Howard, I believe you said you're trying to be in around 2 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That'll be perfect. Just let us
Howard,
know.
come straight to the convention center because I'm going to be up here already.
Yeah, just come. Everybody should come straight to the convention center if possible. You're going to get so many prank texts now. If I do, Ricky, I know who's sending them from those 15 burner accounts.
Yeah, burner.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have put that out there. Believe me, it's very easy to just disconnect the phone number if that happens. Well, everybody's going to come straight to the convention center, whatever time you're getting in. The Cincinnati guys aren't coming up until Saturday morning. I have to find out what time they're coming up. Hopefully they'll get here around.
I think they're coming here at like 8:30, according to Scott,
Okay,
because they have to borrow some cars from me, so they got to get them in their decks.
okay. Are we doing deck list of any type?
I don't know. I haven't decided.
Why
know
don't you
you-
wait till
I-
the last minute and let them know?
I know you like it.
Well,
I don't have one specific form that we could use, but I know Larry brings something similar, but it's not a complete deck list. It's your team and your battle site, and if you're playing Team Overpower or Dracula Armory,
I mean, what good does
War.
that do? Well, I mean, what is the
just
purpose?
it makes you know that the team's legal, point wise, build wise. But it doesn't give a breakdown of what's in the deck.
I heard somebody played with an illegal team once in the early OP Cup rounds.
Too many points?
Yeah, 1 point over.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. For OP Cup?
It wasn't Vlad.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he did. He could have.
Maybe it was AJ.
He
Uh-oh.
he claims it was for
Pop
freedom,
up
so
there,
it was
turn
legal.
the camera off and back on. Yeah,
Just flip
okay.
that
If that's
switch
all
on and off.
right, Chris
on the
says
far
they're going
right,
to try
I
and be
think.
here around. Just turn it off and right back on.
Up top.
Yep.
Yep.
Flip it off. One more. Now, there we go. Thanks. Okay, we're back. Chris says they're going to try and be here at 8:30.
8:30. Okay, that's what I thought.
That's
he said.
perfect. We'll be here before that. We'll have the room open. Corey and I both have Saturday off. We're going to play
Hey,
all
Corey,
day.
you get a Saturday off.
Yeah. Woo.
It's not like he does anything on Saturday mornings anyway.
Combs his hair.
Yeah. So we'll get started really early Saturday, get everything set up. They're going to hopefully get the camera and everything set up Friday. They may even want to come in Thursday and make sure it's all working
Working
right.
properly.
Um,
That'd be nice.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. It is also something that they plan to try to do to all these big events going forward. It's no,
Is that what you're talking?
no. Overpower is going to do it at
Oh, at all the
the
events. Okay.
events going forward. All the
Okay.
big events going forward. BMG's going to have this set up.
Close that?
Yeah, we're like the play testers.
Okay.
If it goes well with us,
And they're gonna
they're
continue.
going to do it. The only problem, I don't know. The only problem I see is that I don't have anybody to color commentation because everyone's going to be
Yes,
playing in
everybody's
the
gonna be
events. But, we'll work something out.
Yeah,
I'm
pay
super
somebody,
excited.
maybe pay somebody to color commentate too.
We need the fellas from Boston to set a date so that we can start making plans. I know we still got Larry's in September.
Yeah, what'd you find out about that? Can you?
I can't
attend?
go.
No.
No, it's going to be a huge convention here.
It is?
and I can't leave. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's really looking big.
Hmm.
So, unfortunately, Larry, I won't be able to make it. That is the only weekend in the month of September I can't. And I know you had issues the week before and the week after.
Yeah.
So, Corey and I, neither one will be able to make that. I don't know if Josiah's thinking about going.
Yeah, Vlad and AJ talked about it, so we'll see.
Okay.
I'm the defending two-time champ, so I feel like
Okay.
they need
2
me.
times in a row?
2 in a row.
Two in a
They've
row.
only had 2 events,
Oh,
so this is the 3rd event.
all right.
See if I can be like Chicago Bulls and three-peat.
Three-peat. Have we heard from Phil Keffer? Is he
I
gonna make
I
that
haven't.
one?
I don't know. I haven't
All right.
heard.
Well, I really want to go to Boston,
Yeah, Boston's fun.
so I'm hoping we get a date soon so we can make some plans for that. But as far as the OP Cup goes, Table 1, the system will pair Table 1 after round 1. We're going to pick the spotlight pairing in the first round.
Right.
And seat them at the table. I know Marcel said he really, really wants to be on table one. I probably won't let him the first round. He's going to have to earn it. We ain't just going to give it to him. Joe wants, is the tournament going to be on this channel? You know what? I will talk to the guys and see if they can do that. It's going to be on Twitch and it's going to be on Discord. Howard says they'll be here by 2 o'clock. I'll ask them. Absolutely. I would love to have it on this
Yeah,
channel.
this might be better to live stream it because this is what people's been following.
Right. That's a great question, Joe. Thanks for asking that. I'll make a note to ask that tomorrow. We're still trying to get some final information out of these guys. But YouTube, the event. All right. Good. Thanks, Joe. And we'll pick who's on table one. Then after that, we'll probably just let the system do it. I guess.
No, I think we should still try to get a featured game.
You think?
Yeah, every game, every round, if we can. Somebody that's undefeated and is rolling.
Well, there'll always be that.
Okay.
That'll automatically. The system will select. The table one will always be the undefeated.
Okay.
All the way
Well, if
through.
that's the way it is, then that's fine.
The only reason I don't want to do it after round one is somebody might really want to be there, and they show up in the system as being on table one, and we take them off and put somebody else up there.
Yeah, no, we don't want to go
So,
that route.
I suppose we could let people decline being on camera. I don't know. I guess we can let you decline. We know Marcel won't decline, but
He might.
no, he won't. He wants to be on there from
Opening round.
opening round to the end.
If he wins out.
Nah, he ain't gonna win it out. Well, he had to go through me, and I'm ready for him. Is he playing a new deck? Has he given any hints?
I think he has to. No, I haven't heard anything. Kingpin, maybe.
Yeah, Kingpin. He could be playing the Kingpin. I looked at putting Kingpin on a deck. I didn't like it. I mean, you only need the 9 and the draw 3 to make Kingpin playable.
Yeah, you just put him on the front.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's got to be on the front line.
Yeah, and then you got to play the flip flop.
Oh,
That way you can go back and play Teamworks afterwards.
wow. All right. Kingpin ain't going to work. Marcel, just so you know, don't show up with Kingpin on a deck because we know it won't work.
Wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I'm just goading him a little bit, so he'll come with the Kingpin deck so I can slap him around. Corey and Josiah are over there practicing right now. Corey's pretty much ready. Josiah's learning a deck that Phil built for him. It's a very good deck. It's going to be fun. Set it so top 10 players are always on table one. Yeah. It
Marcel
will-
can't be. He's number 11.
As is he number 11?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Oh, sorry, Marcel. You're not going to make the first round.
He's
cut.
just going to say he's number 1 twice.
Yeah.
That's how he got goat status.
Yeah.
He's
The,
number 1 and number 1. Good job, Marcel.
Well, the system will only put undefeateds on table one until there are no undefeateds, if it gets to that point.
That would be the 4-1s or 5-1s.
I think at Peace Bridge, they got to a point there was no undefeateds, right? That
Yeah.
Everyone lost at least one round in the.
Yeah, I think they got to round 5 or 6, and then it finally cracked.
Because when it got down to 3 undefeated.
It was so weird
I
because
don't know if that is
Nicola
what
beat
happened.
Sean beat Phil, and Phil beat Nicola.
Is Sean coming?
I don't believe so. I think he said he couldn't afford it. He had to get a job. He hasn't worked in like a year or 2 years, something crazy.
Okay.
So,
Well, that's an excuse right there. What we got to do.
but if he doesn't have a job, he should come down.
Yeah, well, maybe he finally got a job. is what he
Maybe.
meant. I mean, that's what he meant.
Maybe. No, I don't know about that.
I would have loved for Sean to be here. I would have live streamed with him on some rules questions.
Yeah, that would be.
By
fun.
the way, can we get an official ruling on that Mr. Fantastic card? Because Sean says it does not play the way I think it should.
Yeah, I think it's specific for Fantastic too.
And it's got to be a power card that Mr. Fantastic can
use,
play.
right.
So he can't use it to defend a teammate.
Right.
He can't use it if it's placed on a teammate.
Right.
Um,
That'd be cool if it bounced back to Fantastic's hand when it wasn't playable back then.
yeah, I didn't think that should do that. But I think any power card playable by him should be able to defend a teammate.
And then come back.
Yeah, and then come back into his hand with that card. I know AJ
It'd be
wants
cool.
it that
It
way.
is a 1 per deck.
Remainder of battle.
Remainder-
Play it as
No, get away. No, it's not for remainder of battle. They just quit attack. Well, you shift everything over to him with the Four Freedoms deck. Is Larry playing Four Freedoms?
Of course.
Larry. I took a lot of ribbing for playing the same deck for 15 years.
Yeah, so
So,
what's
Larry,
25?
Larry, I'm changing decks. How about you?
No.
Today's the last day you can get a lanyard from Larry with a customized.
Yeah. You're
hero.
welcome, everybody from Ohio. I put in like 8 or 10 requests today.
Yeah, you only got one wrong, thanks to Vlad.
No. Yeah. His
Sam's.
buddy. Yeah.
But
He still gets store. I mean,
yeah, it's pretty cool.
yeah.
If anybody wants a lanyard, get hold of Larry right now. Larry's not in the chat. Where you at, Larry?
Yeah, Larry.
Let's see. I can't. How many we got in the chat right now? It's looking pretty good. It's not going to tell me.
We got Marcel. I haven't heard from him.
Marcel.
You know
no,
he'd be in if.
He hasn't been on the last couple weeks. I think he's play testing, trying to find a good deck with Kingpin on it.
He's play testing with Tyler and his
Um,
COVID. That's his excuse. Oh, I play test with Tyler. Oh, Doug might have COVID.
Stop. Yeah, Marcel has kind of gone into a cave. He doesn't want to give out any information. Hey, Doug, you still got my $10 for playing Masters? Yeah, I got you.
Is that Chris?
Yeah, that's Chris. I got you, Chris. I don't think you can win it now, though, Chris. I mean, well, you could. 'Cause he earned a few points, right?
I think he might have 2.
2 points.
He was. Well, he might have 3.
How many points do you get for a win?
1.
1 point for a win,
But
and
subtract
1
your
for a
losses.
loss.
1
You lose
minus
1 for a loss.
Yeah. So I think he was maybe 5 and 3 going in.
So
And
Keffer
then-
has how many points?
8. He's 9 and 1.
All right.
I think the closest is McMillan at 3 or 4.
Okay.
So there's a chance.
And what's it cost to get into the Masters?
$10.
It's just
extra.
$10.
Extra. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I got you, Chris. Don't worry.
You getting in the Masters?
Yeah, I'm getting in.
Okay.
Heck yeah, I'm getting in.
Go
That-
9 and 1, you tie. 10 and 0, you win
Yeah, I ain't planning on taking a loss.
it. Okay.
I don't want to play you, and I don't want to play AJ. And I'll take my chances with anybody else. And hopefully we can do what we did last year.
That's all right.
Play in the championship
Meet in
game.
the finals.
Yeah.
And if you're 9 and 0, I just let you win.
There you go. Thanks. Don't say that in public. You just said that on air.
Win your 150 bucks.
D-Mac has 3 points and Derek has 2.
Okay. And
And
Chris
what
may
about
Chris may have
Chris
2.
got 2, don't he? Does he only have
Chris
1?
may only have 1. I don't know what he did in the first round of.
All right.
I don't know what he did in the first round of single limb. I know he made it. He squeaked in, I think, at 5 and 3, or
He might have went 4 and 4. Or 5 and 4.
Or maybe he was 4 and 3 and squeaked in, and
Yeah. Okay. So
he might have
D-Mac
lost the
has
first
3.
round. He may be at 0. I don't know.
All right. Well, I spent $10 on worse things, so let's take a chance.
We've seen some pretty bad movies together.
Yeah, no doubt. It should be good. Most players here are winding down their play testing. We're getting really close. I think I don't need to tinker anymore. We changed a couple power cards this afternoon.
Yeah, it was for the better.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, thanks, Howard. Howard's going to send us the spreadsheet for the Masters.
And I have the $130 so far.
Okay.
There was 12 entries into the Canadian Masters, and then Phil paid in advance for this one. So he could.
You had to play them, both of them?
Well, you had to pay for both.
You had to
You
pay
don't-
for
You don't
both.
have to play them both, but you had to pay for both
Okay.
to qualify.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Wait a minute. You had to pay for both?
Yeah. If
So
you want to
for-
win it, you got to pay for both.
So I'd have to retroactively, it cost me $20 to.
It cost you 20.
Oh,
You spent worse. Oh, we already used that line, didn't we?
I spent $20 worse ways. Yeah, it go to a good cause.
Phil said he appreciates it.
Yeah, really. Phil's counting his money already, ain't he?
Might use it for a flight to take it to him. Sorry, you owe me, Phil.
Are we going to do anything like that for Larry or Boston?
I don't know. Not for this. This is it for this one.
Right, for this one.
I don't know
Boston
if
guys
they'll.
are kind of quiet.
I don't know if they'll come up with something new.
All right, let's do a quick, what are the odds? You want to play around a little bit with that?
Sure.
What are the odds? Let's start with Marcel. Oh, hey, Doug. Chris says there's no way I can back out now. Hey, Doug, no back out?
Marcel's going to be pretty upset that he didn't make top 8 in Niagara.
Yeah, I think that's why he's so quiet right now. He's just concentrating on something.
I'll put Marcel to the semifinal.
Semifinals. Okay. 75% chance he'll win. And
There's a 50% chance he could win the semi.
you think he'll show up playing Phil Keffer's deck?
No, I think he has
Huh?
too much pride for that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you know, one time
Although he did play the Cadillac a lot,
And there was one
the
tournament he showed up
Lamborghini.
playing my deck.
the Lambo. Yeah, that was 25
Down
years ago.
The OP Cup in Cincinnati. He wasn't too proud to not
Yeah, neither was
play
Phil. What was up with
Keffer.
that?
Oh, yeah, he played my deck too.
And you didn't play it.
I played
was
it.
No, you
I
didn't.
played it. I beat them both. I
I
beat
thought you
them
played your fantastic.
both. No,
Professor
that,
X
that
deck.
was in one of the side events.
One of the side events.
Yeah. Yeah, we all three played. I played them back-to-back games too. It was so funny.
You beat them both.
But Marcel didn't do so well at the deck. Phil did okay, but I
I
don't
think
think
just Marcel started out slow, right?
yeah.
And then I think he's gotten the groove.
I don't think either one of them made it to single end though with the deck. They were probably tired because they stood outside
Till
my
3 in the
apartment
morning.
all night playing.
Devising what they were going to play.
Yeah, Marcel will win, says Phil Keffer. Phil Keffer.
He'll win it all?
Hey, Phil.
He predicts he wins it all.
Phil is saying, Phil, you saying 100% Marcel will win.
We'll win the whole event, or just
The
we'll
whole
win,
event.
we'll win a game.
Good point. Phil just says Marcel will win with an exclamation point. Howard says it's $10 each tournament. Okay, Howard. Like I said, I spent $20 worse ways. I thought it was a one-time $10 payment for Masters that covered both tourneys.
No.
Nope.
Who thought that?
Rick.
Chris?
Rick.
Oh, Ricky. No.
Did he play up there?
No, he wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
That
So
cost him
Ricky, if you
20
want to
as
get in,
well.
it costs you $10, buddy.
20.
$20. Sorry. Yeah. But Rick, I'm sure you spent $20 worse ways, right?
Yeah, well, just make sure one of those burner accounts is not your wife.
Phil Keffer says Marcel will win playing Kingpin.
And if he plays Kingpin, he will not win.
Yeah. Phil, did you find anybody to do color commentary with you on the broadcast? I don't know anyone who's not playing that'll be here that could do it. So
Yeah, I don't either.
if somebody off-site,
I was hoping his cousin could help it. He's running a big golf event, he said.
yeah, if somebody off-site wants to help with that, that'd be awesome.
Wonder if we could get Sean Sawyer from China to do it.
From China.
Might be a
What's
delay.
the time difference there?
A little delay.
18 hours. Well, that would be fun, though. Be interesting. So, hey, Phil, are you going to be at Larry's event second week of September? I'd be interested to know. Phil, are you just guessing that Marcel will win, or have you guys been building a deck together? Is he going to show up? He's not going to show up with yours because you say he's coming with Kingpin. Well, there's a couple nice cards.
It's going to be hard to shuffle the gym at
got a-
10-9.
Got a
What is
battery
that?
dying. What the
Oh,
heck?
no. We better get
Can't-
through the odds quick.
What the heck is that?
Do you have the extra batteries? Andrew?
I just put a brand new charged battery in there. All right. Ricky says I was good to give a $10 donation, but $20 is madness. All right, Phil, entertain the folks for just a minute.
All right.
And I'll,
Let's go with AJ. I think AJ cracks into the top 8 at this event.
top 8.
Top 8.
This one is charging. Oh, this is not good.
How about Miles? He hasn't played in so long. How's he do?
Miles, he won the last one he played in.
Yeah, he did. Last one here in Ohio. See, we gotta give him some sort of nod, don't we?
He's from Cincinnati.
Yeah, that's true. It's like if they win the event, they still lose. They got to go back to Cincinnati. I think that was an old coach joke.
I think we're okay.
Still flashing.
What battery is flashing? It can't be this one. Charged.
Let's see who. I'm just gonna give who I think is gonna be in the top 8.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be Marcel, Doug, AJ, Miles, Chris, Tyler, Derek, and myself. I know I just left out some big names.
Derek and Tyler.
Yeah, I just left out
Man,
Josh.
you're giving a lot of credit to Ohio.
I just left out Josh Alexander, D,
Joe.
McMillan, Joe, Nick Spivak, who's won a couple tournaments, John Lewis, who's won some, or at least won one. I mean, there's going to be so many good players. It could be a coin flip for some of it,
Okay.
but that's my top 8.
In no particular order.
No particular order.
Top 8.
Doug, Phil, Marcel, Derek, Tyler, AJ, Miles, and Derek.
No, you said Derek and
Did I
Tyler.
say Derek already?
Um,
So 3 Canadians, 4 Ohio boys. Let's go with Chris too then. Let's keep it going.
you got Corey. You need to have Corey in the
I
top 8
didn't
this
put
time.
Corey in this time.
Okay. I would almost. Wow. Anyone not in the Masters will have an advantage. What?
Correct.
Oh,
Because
yes.
they can do their own deck build.
Well, or anyone that only played in one event.
Right, and the one event helps. So, come on in, Ricky. The water's fine.
I am.
Who are you going with?
Well,
Got 10
my
minutes?
deck could play in both Masters events with no problem.
Yeah, but you can't repeat.
Yeah, I
the
can't. I
characters.
mean, I don't have no Cadillacs on my deck. I left out Eric Counts.
Mhm.
When's the last time he didn't make a top 8? And D-Mac, when's the last time he didn't make top 8?
Eric didn't make one in Niagara.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. You know.
D-Mac did though,
Yeah. I think he's made quite a few.
and he's got to play something different though.
Oh,
'Cause
he's in the Masters.
Yeah. He's in second place in the Masters.
Yeah.
So he's got to come up with something good.
I feel Keffer will not be able to make Larry's. He's on family vacation.
Mm.
Okay. Well,
Got 9 minutes.
9 minutes, or when the battery dies.
It could be 9 seconds.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Where's that fearless producer of ours? Okay. Well, you and I will be in the championship game again,
Okay.
and
2 of 8.
I'll probably beat Marcel to go to the finals.
So he's going to be in the semifinal.
Yeah, and you'll probably beat AJ
AJ.
in the semi.
That could happen.
Derek's probably going to play Tyler.
And they'll knock each other out.
Well,
One will eliminate the other.
Yeah, and
That's 6.
Scott.
Scotty Flint.
I think Scott will squeak in there.
He played well last OP Cup.
Yeah, he just missed. He was bubble.
Yeah, I beat him in the semi. You beat Marcel.
And Chris is changing his deck, which is a
that
good
good?
thing from what I hear. Because if you go 11, if
One-
you go 1 and 11 against Scott Flynn, it's time to change your deck.
Yeah, if you go 1-11 against Scott Flint, yeah, burn it.
Yeah, it's over.
Blind Squirrel can go 1-11 against Scott Flint
Chris or I'm going to go with Miles
over Chris.
over Chris.
Okay.
Just because Chris is changing decks and we're only 3 days away.
So you got Miles, Scott,
Scott.
me, you, AJ, Marcel, Derek, and Tyler.
Yep, that's my top 8.
That's pretty close. We got similar.
Yeah, it's going to be
I went
fun,
with
guys.
Chris. I went with Chris over Scott.
You went with Chris over Scott.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. There's going to be so many good players here. It doesn't matter where you end up. You got nothing to be ashamed of. Any loss here, it could happen to anybody.
Yeah, it's going to be
Just got a message
a
from
massive tournament.
from our printers.
I think this is going to be the biggest tournament of all time since we've reconvened.
Have we ever had over 30? Have we ever hit 30?
28 is the high mark
28 is
at
the
Boston back
okay.
in like 2017, 2018, somewhere in there.
Okay. And I haven't even been back a year yet playing. It was just this event last year that got me playing again.
Got you excited.
It did. I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
But,
went to OKC.
yep.
I think
Yeah.
BMG bringing it back.
Yeah, that's what did it. I mean, I had fun playing. I wasn't planning on going to Oklahoma. And then just all of a sudden, it's like, let's do it. Let's go.
It had been a while since we all got to an event that was outside of Ohio together.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
And all you Ohio guys, Chris says he went 4-11 against Scott.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Scott. Only if 3 of those wins were today. Because as of last night, you were 1-11. Scott told me.
They're playing again today.
And well, I think
Chris,
they were.
take a break.
All you Ohio guys that are watching, I want to do a group shot early in the morning before everything gets started.
Yeah, it's going to be
And-
at least 11 or 12 of us.
We should get a group shot of everybody first thing,
Yeah.
but I definitely want to get all the Ohio guys. And we'll do a family pick too.
Yeah. I'm hoping Carl makes it. He's went AWOL on me.
Oh, I heard he was coming.
I did too, but
I hope it's true.
it's been a few weeks ago now since I've heard from him.
Okay. The printer said the shirts should be here Thursday with no problem. They were
Okay.
supposed to start running them today. So they may even be done tomorrow.
Awesome.
So it's looking good. He'll get us a price quote on the backpacks. At least we'll have one.
Good enough for display.
Yeah, that's all we need, just one. And guys want to order them, and then I'll bug them about the play mats again. So, all right, there's the odds. Phil Keffer, I wish you were here, but I think it'll be just as fun having you on the Discord and the Twitch channel.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to go back and watch that.
Yeah, I definitely want to go back and watch a few of those. It'll be fun. We're going to do our very best to get it here on this channel. We'll live stream, cross promote it. I don't know, maybe we can at least, after it downloads, after the match is over, we can upload it to our channel.
Yeah, and man, this event could have been so big if we could have gotten the Bentleys here with Dave's other brother-in-law and those Buffalo players. We got to get them back in the mix.
Yeah,
That's 3 or 4 players.
just getting so hard to find
It
a
is.
date that everybody
Works
can make.
with. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the OP Queen, man, she's
Yeah.
ranked third right now, and
Yeah,
she
I
ain't
know.
gonna be here.
Yeah, Fisher eating a wedding.
Oh, she's officiating. That's right.
Yeah.
Forgot about that part.
And her husband, she's dragging her husband along with her
Yeah.
to the funeral. I mean, wedding.
All right. I want to look at real quick before we run out of time here. How do I find the leaderboard again? Here it is, I think. Yeah, there's a leaderboard.
Click
So,
on the-
I shouldn't do that. There are right now currently 34 ranked players.
34.
Only 34 players have played in one of the 2 events.
I'm coming for you, Phil.
Phil
Pop, pop,
Kemp,
pop, pop, pop.
you're only 8 points behind him.
One game.
So just
One game.
finish above 500.
Yeah. I don't expect to lose.
Not, well, I only expect you to lose once.
Just once in
Yeah,
the finals.
in the finals. The Overpower Queen is, she could have caught him. if
She 3?
She's 3.
Wow.
He's
How
at
many points?
1080. You're at 1072. She's at 1059.
So she would have had another
Yeah, she
knock
could
'em out tournament.
5 and 2. Even if she ended losing in single LM, she'd still probably would have passed him. Merlin's, I think that's Sean.
That's
right?
Sean
Yeah.
Valentine, yeah.
1041.
C4?
Yeah.
So he's a few points behind.
And Joe Gagnapane is 5th. Derek is 6th.
Which is surprising because I figured,
Oh, he's tied with Nick. They're both at
Okay.
1038.
yeah, I thought he'd be higher than that.
Dave
'Cause he got to
McMillan,
the finals.
1034. Yeah.
And
Unless
he-
he just barely got in.
Yeah, he did, but he ran really well in OKC. He was 7-1
Yeah.
or something, or 6-1 or something. But
Yeah.
he did lose the first round, unfortunately.
Yeah, so he just went 6-2 out there.
Unfortunately, I was the 8th seed. Sorry, Derek.
Then Josh Alexander. And then number 10 is Corey.
Top 10. Look at him.
Corey's still in the 10.
Look at Corey over there. Cracked the top 10.
Where was he at after Oklahoma? I don't remember. It was like 4th or 5th?
Yeah, I want to say 4th.
4th or 5th.
Yeah, Marcel kind of crept up there too
Yeah.
after they redid the consolation bracket or the semifinals. Got
Oh.
rated.
Okay.
I played Marcel in the semis.
Who's Patty Crypto?
That's Pat O'Neill, and that's another one of the players we're missing from out. in
No,
that
he's
area.
not coming?
No, he can't get any PTO, unfortunately.
Gets in the top 12, and then he can't show up for events. Jay Lewis.
John Lewis.
Then Tyler.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler, you got to make a move, man. You
What's
can't
he,
let
11th,
Derek
12th?
be ranked higher than you.
Is he
What
12th?
the heck?
13th.
13th. The Hangman. Who's the Hangman?
That's Sean Sawyer.
Okay, he's not coming either.
No.
Chris Fazina.
Yep.
Then Justin.
Yep.
Steve Costa.
One of them's coming. I think it is Steve. Could be Greg. I can't remember.
Brothers? Are they brothers?
They're brothers. Twin brothers.
Okay. Then Howard.
Question on the show. What is this question?
Okay, let's see what we got. A question here from Joe. Is there a way to play online? Haven't played in a long time. Sorry. Oh, Joe. No. Feel free to ask as many questions as you want. There is an online app.
Yeah, there's OP online, but unfortunately, you have to download that, and then you have to open up one of your ports to your computer to be able to be accessible.
It's that old.
Yeah, you have to be accessible with someone else, and they have to tie into your port. So a lot of people don't want to do it because it opens up one of your ports, and then you're susceptible to people
Hackers.
hacking into your system. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it can be a dedicated line that you use on the port.
Oh, Howard. Howard just put in the chat. There is still an error in the ratings. The game that Derek beat Nicola is not in the ratings.
Oh,
I have tried
okay.
numerous ways to fix it, and I am something for challenge to repair.
Mm.
Huh.
Even if he
So-
goes back and redoes all of them, you can't
So
fix
does that mean Derek has more points and she has fewer?
it? Yeah, she would have fewer. He would have some more. I don't know where it puts them though.
Oh, Chris says there's a tabletop simulator on Steam that
Yeah,
is
you could
way
do
better.
that. You could do that too. But
Okay.
I had no luck with that one.
Hey, Joe, where are you located, man? What state? Talk to Nick V. He has a great implementation for OP on Steam.
Yeah, he can help you.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the two brothers, Zach or Nick, can help.
Ricky will ask Howard, are you in challenge twice under different names? And who is
The house or
Houster?
yeah, I thought that's the only one, but maybe there's another.
Here he's
Maybe he
under
was-
High Bertrand.
Oh, maybe he was
might
trying
have
to fix
changed
it. Yeah, maybe he was trying to fix it.
Yes. Yeah, Nick or Zach can help with that. Joe, if you want to reach out to Nick or Zach, go to the Overpower Facebook group page. Are you in there, Joe? If you go there,
Yeah,
you
we
can
can send
post
you
a question there.
and send you friend request.
Yeah, those guys.
Hopefully he's on Facebook.
Well, those guys reply to questions right away. Man, I'm not even on the first page of the ratings right now. You're not supposed to laugh at that.
You way down.
I am. I'm the first one on the second page.
Oh, there you go. So you can be number one too.
Which puts me at number 26. Yeah, I got a long way to go.
What's your points?
960. He's 1080. I need 120. If I go undefeated, I caught it. I passed him.
No, I think you'd get you'd get 160 points. I think.
160?
I think you'd get 160. And how many are you behind? 120 behind.
I don't remember now.
Yeah, I think you said you're 120. He's 1080,
He's 1080.
and you're
Yeah, I'm
960.
120. So if I go undefeated, I get 160. I'll pass it.
Yeah. Just takes one good tournament.
I'm in Missouri. Ugh. I believe I am in that. I think he means he's got to check to see if he's in the Overpower Facebook group.
Joe Brooks.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the best way to get your questions answered the fastest. Usually we have more guys here in the chat, but I think everyone's practice and tuning up for the Cup. It's going to be huge. And I'm going to ask those guys tomorrow if we can stream it. I think the very worst we can do is play it back. You know, after the live stream ends, we can then upload it.
Right.
The guys at Mills James, I hope get the contract. There's 2 of them here, Encore and Mills James. Mills James guys will help with it.
All right.
Yeah,
And
I
at,
can do it.
and at that, we're gonna leave you. Let's go play some more games, though.
Bill needs to play test a little bit.
Nah.
Hey, guys,
that's
thanks
like
for
playing.
tuning in. We appreciate you all. And make sure you go to Instagram and Facebook. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe like Joe did today. Thanks so much, Joe. You guys have a great night. Thanks so much.
Have a great night, everyone.